I just want to make it, I think about so many things and just over and over again, and my OCD and blah, blah. And I know I'm ADHD or ADD. I know I am. I haven't been diagnosed. I know I am. That reminds me of shit I gotta do with shit. And what was I saying? Damn it. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Oh, okay, I got it. Alright. Now, found out my husband cheated on me. And the reason I even fucking found out, because I should have known before. I should have known before. Okay? I had been told all along about how this woman loved my husband. Okay? Had a crush on him. Okay? Knew that he was going there, quite often to help her. Oh my god, you're kidding. Yep, it's so awesome to live out of bags. It's fucking awesome. Piece of shit. So, I should have known. I mean, when he brought me there in her odd way that she treated me, it was weird. It was weird. I mean, just seeing Brian and then me. What are you doing here? That right there. Hello, come on. What was I not seeing? Why did I not see that? And I just think it's because I didn't want to. I didn't want to. And that wasn't even it. I mean, in her nightgown in the middle of the day, like I said 20 million times, and in her bedroom and that. She's in my room. Near my bed. I mean, it was weird. And all I thought was, she's not comfortable with people talking to her in her bedroom. That's what I thought. I mean, hello. So I should have known before. But it took her son dying and Brian's odd behavior to really say, Marissa, something is wrong. Look at this. Look hard. Hard. I hate that word now. Hard. Okay. Oh well, he's ruined a lot of things for me. A lot. And her. So anyways, it really was, like I said, that night that he came home from her home, directly home from her home, and did that weird thing with me after being with two women, and that really told me a lot, Then I go ahead and decide, then the next night, I hear his phone dinging. It's almost midnight. Like, who are you texting, Brian, at midnight? Who? It's Dave. Okay. You know what? I got AT&T. I'm gonna look right now and see. Okay. Is that Dave's number? Who's this? Holy frick. Who the hell is this right here? That's dominating your call and text log. What's that number? Hesitation. What is it? Oh, look at it. He knew who it was. He knew who he was texting at that moment. It was Ray. His buddy's friend. His friend's mother. His buddy's mother. Buddy's mother. So, the woman he was with before he came home and did that weird, odd thing to me for a minute. Same one he kept talking about afterwards all night long. That one? Okay. So, I mean, what more do you need? What more do you need? What more do you need? But I've got plenty. As I always say, I've got plenty. There is no doubt, right? Okay? So, to be able to say it, Brian, I know what you've been doing. I know what you've done. But I love you. I don't want to lose you. You're my wife. You're my everything. That's what he said. I have the text messages. Okay. So you're ready to stop then? What are you I haven't done anything. But, wait a minute. What? I've never cheated. You're the only woman I've never cheated on. You're cheating on me right now, though, with that old woman. That ugly old woman who never speaks to me, remember? Very oddly. I'll reach out with kindness. She never responds. That one. You're fucking her. No, she's like a mother to me. And she'll tell you herself, and she did. Yeah, he's a great man. I'm lucky to have him in my life. And you got great boys. How would you know? You've met them once or twice. You don't know what my boys are. Don't talk about my boys. Anyways, he's like a son to me. Yeah, he's like a son to me. Oh, really? Well, I don't know about that, right? I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. Because this, and this, and this. No, those things, they're telling me a different story. And I thought you had a crush on him. That's what I was told this whole time. Oh, no. He had that all wrong. Yeah, no crush. No, we're like mother and son who say, fuck me. And run away with me. And you get the magic touch. And on. Yeah. So, how can he tell me that he's gonna stop and he's sorry if he can't even tell me what's going on that I already know? But I already know. No, you don't. You don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional, Marissa. You're creating this fake story in your mind. Yeah, all I could, because you know, you've done drugs and it's fucked you right up. It's fucked with your mind. Made you think this insane thing. Ugh, you think I would do that? No way. That's an old lady, Marissa. Have you looked at her? Yeah, Brian, I've looked. And I've looked at all your messages. And I've seen how you stole my pills for her and said, well, she needed them. You know, she needed them, hon. Wifey, she needed your shit. So I had to give it to her. You hand it back. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Okay. So, okay, he's not gonna admit it. Oh my God, it's been years and he's not admitting it. So I'm gonna have to fucking prove. I'm gonna have to prove. Now, how can I do that? Well, I'm gonna have to record him without him knowing, because if he knows, then obviously he won't, because he will not tell me the truth, even though I have the truth. He won't. Even when I find a picture of you on her bed, that ain't me. Nothing is going to make him tell the truth. So, let's just get the truth. And that way, he can't deny it. Just here you go. Here it is, right here. I recorded you. And I thought I was going to be recording him talking on the phone with her. That's what I thought I was going to get. Phone conversations. But I got much more than I bargained for. I got the fucking sound of them fucking each other. And even worse, because I said to him before I even knew that they were using me to lift her up and trampling all of me. I knew that based on the messages and shit. I did. I told him before, and I know I could find the messages of me saying, you used me like a stepping stool for her. And shit all over me. Yeah, and lifted her right up here. A home-wrecking thief who's stolen from your kids. Up here. She's a good person, Marissa. And I was a scumbag who couldn't even ask your brother and your best friend to help me. Help us. They were sick of you, Marissa. Sick of your shit. What do you mean? They don't even ever talk to me. What do you mean they were sick of my shit? What you were doing? You know, what about what you were doing, though? What about what you were doing? Spending days at that woman's house while me and the kids waited for you. What about that? That was okay? You know? Yeah, because you're the most loyal. And your actions speak for themselves. Your actions speak for themselves. You come home and give me a black eye on my birthday, man. And nothing else. And I had sent you a video of what I wanted. Took you years to get it. And me knowing what you're doing. And you denying it and being an asshole. And if you really think at this point you're gonna stand and say she doesn't know what she's talking about, she's delusional, she's loony, and you're not gonna be the one who looks to be what you're actually describing, I'm worried about you now. I'm concerned about you. You know what I mean? And that goes for anyone. I'm not just saying to him. I'm just saying that's weird. Like, that's weird. You know, this is the hand. This is the hand. I've already said this before. There comes a point, if you have been caught, you've been caught, man. There's too much evidence against you. There's much too much proof to back up the story that is the true story, which is what you have done. Then you don't have the option of saying it didn't happen anymore, because everybody can see it happened. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's how that works. If somebody shows you this happened, you can't say it didn't, because it did. And I'm just saying, you know, anybody. That's the case with anybody. So, I don't even know what we would call something like that. But, you know, he didn't want to say that he would stop, because he didn't want to stop. He didn't want to admit what he was doing. They didn't want to say he would stop because he didn't want to stop. He's still doing it as far as I know. Last I knew, he's still doing it. Still right in love. Still using this woman as his pig whore. And just right in love with it. Like, constantly wants it. All the time. Constantly wants to be doing that. Yep. Even on a Sunday morning, when it's family day, and his kids are home and awake, and I'm working, he wants that, and that's what he was doing. I recorded him in my home on Sunday morning. My children were awake there with her doing that. So, I have the recording, hon. I have the recording. In that recording, you hear him message me, telling me he's in a orchard. He's in our home. I have the messages, I have the recording. He's lying to me about where he is, pretending he's working. He did that a lot. He was pretending he was working, but he was really with that whore. Yep. And he was in my home with her, with my kids right there, wide awake. It's put these kids through hell. Me and the kids through hell. Doesn't matter to him. That does not matter to him. Doesn't matter, he's put us through hell. Okay? This is just the reality of the situation. It's the reality of the situation. He doesn't see the nastiness of that woman. He only sees amazing. Ugh, gross. That's what he sees. He doesn't see a woman who doesn't give a fuck about these children. He doesn't care how she feels about the kids. I don't know. Yeah. We're not shoving things under rugs anymore, and we're not playing pretend games. I've already said this. And I meant what I said, so I'm just walking the walk to show y'all I meant what I said, because I don't fucking talk shit. I'm a real, genuine, truthful person. That's how it's always going to be.